Good morning. My name is Alex Velasquez, and today I'll be sharing insights from my research on consumer behavior and digital products, along with some practical recommendations for businesses. We all know that digital products, from apps and streaming services to online education and e-commerce platforms, are part of our everyday lives. But as digital adoption continues to accelerate, understanding how and why consumers engage with these products has become critical for success. That's exactly what we'll be diving into today. Let's begin with the big picture. Digital products can be defined as goods and services delivered electronically, consumed online rather than physically. Examples include entertainment subscriptions, digital learning platforms, cloud storage, and mobile apps. This market is growing at an incredible pace. According to Statista, the global digital products market is projected to reach about 1.3 trillion with a T by 2026. The main drivers behind this growth include widespread internet penetration, increasing use of mobile devices, and the rise of AI-powered personalization. This rapid expansion creates both enormous opportunities and significant competition for businesses that want to stand out and capture consumer attention. Now let's take a look at some of the key findings. Four broad trends emerge in our analysis. One, subscription models are king, but fatigue is growing. Two, consumers value quality, convenience, and long-term value over price. Three, reviews online and influencer suggestions drive purchasing. And four, demographics. Interests vary. Gen Z values personalization, while older generations value reliability. Now let's go into the adoption rates. So the first, adoption by age group. As expected, younger consumers, particularly Gen Z and millennials, are leading the way as early adopters. They're quick to try new platforms, apps, and services, and in many ways, they set the trends that other groups eventually follow. But what's interesting is that adoption is also increasing among older demographics. For example, baby boomers and Gen X are turning to digital health, online banking, and even e-learning platforms, especially when convenience and reliability are emphasized. And as you can see, adoption rates are really high, 92%, 18 to 34, but it is growing in the 55 and up demographic. Second, let's take a look at our spending by category. Entertainment, such as streaming services, gaming, and lifestyle subscriptions, they still dominate consumer spending. However, we're seeing notable growth in areas like online education, productivity tools, and digital healthcare. These categories are becoming more important as consumers seek not just entertainment, but also ways to improve their skills, efficiency, and well-being. All right, third is the purchase drivers. Research shows that consumers are mainly influenced by three factors: personalization, convenience, and trust. Personalization, often driven by AI recommendations, strongly shapes what people decide to buy or subscribe to. Convenience is equally important. Consumers expect smooth, fast, and mobile-friendly experiences. And finally, trust is non-negotiable. With rising concerns about data privacy, consumers are far more likely to stay loyal to companies that communicate clearly about security and handle their information responsibly. So, what should businesses do with this information? Here are four key recommendations. Number one, invest in personalization. Use AI and analytics to deliver product suggestions, content, or services that are tailored to each individual. This increases engagement and builds stronger customer loyalty. Number two, build trust. Make privacy and data security a top priority and communicate these policies clearly. Consumers today don't just prefer transparency, they demand it. Number three, simplify the experience. A digital product has to be seamless. That means fast loading, intuitive design, and especially mobile first optimization, since most consumer interactions now happen on mobile devices. And number four, Diversify offerings. While entertainment is still dominant, there are growing opportunities in education, wellness, and finance. Companies that expand into these areas can capture new audiences and reduce their reliance on a single revenue stream. To wrap things up, consumer behavior in digital products is being shaped by convenience, personalization, and trust. Businesses that adapt to these consumer expectations and stay ahead of them are the ones most likely to succeed in a market that's on track to hit 1.3 trillion in just the next year or two. Thank you all for your time and attention. Hope these insights and recommendations give you a clear picture of where consumer behavior is heading and how companies can position themselves for growth.